Hey everybody, what's up? This video is a response to Andy Mooseman on his video about YouTube being and creating a global village. I might add, this video is also brought to you by Coca-Cola Vanilla Zero, the refreshing taste of Coke, but with the calories of Diet Coke. Refreshing. Like I said, this is a response to Andy. It's kind of a two-part video, kind of like his was, about YouTube being a global community. One of the things, first of all, you should watch this video down here to get the idea. It's a great video. And you should subscribe to Andy Mooseman if you haven't subscribed already. He'll make you think he's a great, great vlogger. With that said, first part of his video, he received a email from somebody who somehow or another found his video on the internet and showed it to a class, to some students. And they had a discussion back and forth using his videos. And he asked us if any of us have ever had this happen. And I actually had this happen to me back in March. Some of you may know I did a video kind of campaign. I had like 30 subscribers at the time. And it was called the YouTube Respect Campaign. And what it was this idea of support the little vloggers, support, let's talk about something other than YouTube and the drama. It was really just against YouTube drama and YouTube haters, but just the idea of like, let's turn this into a fun playground instead of one filled with hate and drama that the internet's so full of. So I got this email from this person. It sounds like a school teacher. And the sounds of it, they found my video through an REM link. I had posted a video using some REM music, and I must have used REM in a tag. They ended up finding, well, let me read the email. Through the connection from REM. From there, I followed a few more of your older recordings. Well, I must say, I'm very happy to see honesty being produced rather than much of the same old pseudo-intellectual or jackass crap out there. I showed your Respect campaign, along with a few more civil rights internet videos, to my class today, and it definitely opened some very interesting conversations. Sometimes I forget that 13-year-olds can be concerned with more than rap, porn, and MySpace. Love to have some kind of dialogue with you about this. Wow. Now, that's what it's all about for me. Having, you know, like back then, even I only had 30 subscribers, but even now, that blows my mind that somebody saw that and showed it to a classroom of students. You know, with some of the hater drama I had last week, this YouTube made me realize you never know where your videos are going to end up or how they're going to be used. That can also be in a good way, thankfully, a very good way. And I'm a big believer of, you know, the ripple effect and how our actions can affect a whole chain of people. You know, if I buy one thing at a grocery store, how many people that affects down the road. You know, they say if you kill if a butterfly flaps its wings, it makes a change on the other side of the earth or something like that. So I definitely feel like, thanks to the internet in general, it's created a global community. Sometimes this community is right in your back door, but they never would have found this otherwise. And it's a very powerful tool when you think about it. If a school teacher is doing a search and shows a classroom of students somebody talking about something positive. So that blew my mind. And the second part of your video that I wanted to address was the larger aspect of YouTube. I showed a friend of mine my subscribers once, and he was amazed by all my subscribers that are across the pond, as we say. We've got a huge UK following, and I subscribe to a lot of people from the UK as well. I made a quick list here on some wedding stuff I had of some of my subs and friends that I've made contact with and what countries they're from. Check this out. From the UK, I'm friends with Andy, whose video I posted. 21st Century Cat and Mr. Funny. AJ Padbury, Fly Darling, Baltimore 2, and David Lee Me. From the Netherlands, I have Woodshoes Jerome. I think that's how you say his name. From Ireland, I have Oddsweb. From Scotland, we have Brad Thunder. Cop Kitty, Sylvia, she's from Brazil. Velvet Elvis is from Australia. Plays Nice with Others. Christina is from Canada. So is the Overview and Rock. Felix is from Portugal. Lisa Milano is from Italy. And I put Beth in here from Hawaii. I know it's part of the United States, but it's so far away that it is such a different aspect of the United States. And I really thrive learning about this part of my country, which is, you know, an island that's offset. And I hope, Beth, you don't mind me separating you like that. I bet you get that a lot. But I'm not even touching on the rest of the U.S. I know people from Portland, from the East Coast, West Coast, South, Midwest, all across the United States. And it does, like you said, it ties us all together. Oh, I almost forgot on my list, I put Crossmac on there because this turns YouTube into an interplanetary community. I'm not sure what planet he's living on, but okay, I was being a hater there. Anyway, just this here, these friends that I'm looking at, and these people I do consider friends, from all around the world, and what I've noticed is I've become very aware of different time zones. I actually have on my computer a bunch of widgets set up for different time zones. I used to have it just for my Vegas trip where I could see the time and temperature there when I was planning ahead. Now I have this set up for a bunch of countries across the world, so when I'm seeing somebody's video or commenting to them or trying to Skype or do Stickam with them, I have an idea of what time it is in their country. And what this has done, I chat with 21st Century Cat all the time. It does. It makes the world feel like it's this big. And that's a very powerful thing to me. It's opened up the world to me in a way that no other website ever has. I'm hoping to plan a trip to Europe or to England in 2009. I have a couple trips lined up for 2008 already, so budget-wise I can't swing England. But I'm hoping I can do England in 2009, and I feel like I can do this, do my own trip, do it alone, and visit all these people and have places to meet people and have an itinerary of friends to meet over there and a reason to go over there. And that's an amazing thing. Just seeing the bulk of people on here and how so many of us are so like-minded about things. It makes me feel good about our planet, about our community, you know, about our overall people of our world, that we do all care about these things. I feel like, for me, being an American, I do represent my country. We all do, to at least the people on here who watch us. So I'm glad that you guys learn about us and we learn about you, and you realize that everybody kind of has the same desires and wants and needs. We all want to be loved. We all need to survive one way or another, monetarily, spiritually, emotionally. We all have basic needs, really. We all have basic needs, and you just find that there's a real humanity present. And I stopped thinking of these people as people from London or people from Australia. These are just friends that I've made, and if it's enriched my life and my perspective on the world around me, and it's made, in a way, the world is a much smaller place, but yet it's opened it up so much, and hopefully I can learn from that and become a better person by that and through that and from that. So my time is up. This was a long one today. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Attach this to Andy's video and subscribe to Andy. He's well worth it. He's a great guy and a great vlogger. That's all for now. Talk to you later. Bye.